I'm David Marsland, and this is the Evening Standard's front page. Prince Harry is insisting he'll never walk away from the royal family, and he did what any husband or father would do by emigrating to America. In an extraordinary interview with James Corden's Late Late show, the Duke of Sussex says he stepped back, not stepped away, because his mental health was being destroyed.
It was never walking away. It was stepping back rather than stepping down.
Harry also defended Netflix drama The Crown, saying it's loosely based on the truth, and suggested Damian Lewis should play him in the show. ISIS bride Shamima Begum has been blocked by top judges from returning to the UK to fight for her British citizenship in an emphatic victory for the government's battle against terrorism.
The result of the Supreme Court's unanimous decision is that Ms Begum's appeal against the leave to enter decision is dismissed.
Begum was a 15-year-old schoolgirl when she ran away from her East London family home to join Islamic State terrorists in Syria in February 2015. The Court of Appeal ruled last July that Begum should be allowed back into the UK to fight an appeal, but when the legal battle reached the Supreme Court, the government argued her return would increase the risk of a terrorist attack on British soil. MPs and business chiefs are calling on banks to support the crippled hospitality sector through the final weeks before reopening, or risk triggering mass closures of restaurants, bars and pubs. The plea comes after the Evening Standards uncovered growing evidence that small and medium-sized hospitality businesses are being categorised as high risk by lenders and starved of loans and overdrafts just when they need them most. Conservative MP Kevin Hollinrade, co-chairman of the All-Party Parliamentary Group on Fair Business Banking, is among those urging banks to step up as the end of lockdown looms. A cabinet minister is warning Tory MPs not to vote against the budget if Chancellor Rishi Sunak unveils tax hikes. Justice Secretary Robert Buckland says the budget is central to the government's programme and that historically administrations that failed to get Commons backing for it resigned. Former Brexit Secretary David Davis is among backbenchers warning against raising taxes, suggesting it would lead to the loss of constituencies in the north. And the Queen's decision to urge people to get vaccinated against COVID is being praised as hugely helpful by doctors.
And the jab it didn't hurt at all.
Speaking on a video call with NHS vaccine chiefs, the monarch said that people ought to think about other people rather than themselves when deciding whether to have the jab. More than 18.6 million Britons have had a first dose, but there remain concerns at levels of poor take-up, particularly among black Londoners. You're up to date. There's more on all of these stories and more at standard.co.uk.